Sam Altman recently made some shocking revelations that might completely upend OpenAI's strategy. He's also changing our expectations of artificial intelligence AGI, as the 12 Days of Shipmas prepares to introduce groundbreaking tools like Sora, their crazy text-to-video AI, and a new reasoning model. According to Altman, the first indications may appear as early as 2025. However, he is forecasting a gradual transition rather than the sudden shift that everyone is anticipating. In addition to introducing innovative technology, OpenAI is subtly laying the groundwork for a future that may astound us. OpenAI is launching a 12-day announcement series beginning on December 5th, which they are referring to as the 12 Days of Shipmas, a tech-focused holiday celebration. A new feature, product, or demo is promised every day. Sora, their much-awaited text-to-video AI technology, is at the heart of this enormous endeavor. Sora has been undergoing private testing with a small number of artists for over a year, generating a lot of interest and debate in the process. Although it seems like science fiction, the model will make it possible for people to create movies using just text input at this event. During Shipmas, OpenAI is launching a new reasoning model in addition to other dazzling features. Although specifics are still being kept under wraps, the goal is to advance AI thinking so that programs like ChatGPT can comprehend more intricate jobs and logic. It's no secret that ChatGPT, which now has over 300 million weekly active users and processes an incredible billion messages daily, has been constantly improving thanks to OpenAI. Not only are those figures astounding, but they also demonstrate how pervasive AI has grown in so many people's lives. Both enthusiasm and criticism have been drawn to Sora itself. Earlier this year, artists in the alpha testing phase published parts of the program, accusing OpenAI of exploiting their work for free publicity and research. It spurred discussions about pay and ethics in the creation of AI. OpenAI, however, has persisted and improved the technology for a broader distribution. It seems that they are fulfilling the promise made by former CTO Mira Miretti earlier this year that Sora will come by the end of 2024. This debut coincides with intense rivalry just in time. For example, Google has released Veo, their own generative video model. Veo, which is a component of Google's Vertex AI platform and is mainly targeted at companies, has already been included into pipelines for professional content production. Even though Sora may be entering a saturated market, it may have a distinct advantage due to its ability to reach both creators and casual users. Making tools accessible and transformational is a significant gamble for OpenAI. For people as well as for industries, the leadership of OpenAI has been generating a lot of conversation on a larger scale. The CTO of the firm, Sam Altman, discussed his vision for artificial general intelligence, or AGI, at the New York Times Dell Book Summit. Though he tempers expectations by stating that its first influence would be more muted than most assume, he hinted that AGI might come sooner than anticipated, potentially as early as 2025. Altman explained a slow transition towards superintelligence, which he believes would eventually bring about much more significant changes as opposed to the game-changing event that many people expect. Altman's viewpoint represents a change in OpenAI's discourse on AGI. AGI was presented in the company's first claims as a revolutionary advancement that had the potential to transform intellectual work and advance humankind. The tone has become more measured. The jump isn't as far off as some would think, Altman said, emphasizing that AGI could be accomplished on current hardware, a remarkable fact in and of itself. He also pointed out that because of cultural inertia and the sluggish adoption of transformative technology, the economic impacts associated with AGI may take longer to manifest. The way that OpenAI's partnership with Microsoft contributes to the AGI story is among the more fascinating parts of this debate. Although Altman conceded that there is some conflict between the two businesses, he insisted that their goals are still the same. This collaboration is complicated by OpenAI's profit-sharing arrangement with Microsoft, which has a provision that permits OpenAI to withdraw from the agreement as soon as AGI is formally announced. OpenAI may be better positioned for a more autonomous future, free to pursue its own strategic objectives without being bound by Microsoft, if AGI is deemed to be a smaller milestone than first believed. OpenAI has been strategically hiring people in the meantime to support its potential. They just revealed that Xiaohu Ajay, Alexander Kalashnikov, and Lucas Bayer, 3 top engineers from Google's DeepMind, will be joining the team. These multimodal AI and computer vision specialists are now housed at OpenAI's recently opened Zurich headquarters. Zurich is the center of attention for a reason. The city has developed into a center for AI expertise and is home to ETH Zurich, one of Europe's leading colleges. Zurich is now a hive of rivalry and innovation thanks to the covert establishment of AI-focused laboratories by companies like Apple. These recent appointments demonstrate OpenAI's dedication to maintaining its leadership position in multimodal AI, an area that combines text, picture, and audio capabilities. The multimodal features of ChatGPT and tools like DALL-E have already created a stir, and having these engineers on board will probably speed up the creation of other innovations along these lines. It's an obvious step to maintain OpenAI's leadership in a field that is changing quickly. Naturally, not all of the news is about innovation and progress. OpenAI has had a number of high-profile exits, such as Ilya Sutskever, who co-founded the firm and has since created a startup focused on AI safety, and Mira Murati, who departed earlier this year to apparently begin her own business. This turnover demonstrates how cutthroat the AI talent market has become. Due to their great demand, top researchers sometimes command remuneration packages of 7 figures or more. However, OpenAI's worldwide growth has not been hampered by these departures. They have offices in Tokyo, Singapore, New York, and Paris in addition to Zurich, establishing a worldwide footprint that draws talent and positions OpenAI as a leader in both AI research and its application across a range of businesses is the obvious goal. In light of this, Altman's thoughts on AGI are important to take into account. According to him, the shift from AGI to superintelligence is a protracted process with very little early effects. This contradicts the more dramatic expectations around AGI, where many see immediate, revolutionary transformation. According to Altman, a more complex reality exists in which little improvements open the door for more significant changes in society. The possible reinterpretation of AGI itself is also intriguing. According to some sources, OpenAI may use its massive language models to reach artificial general intelligence AGI, therefore shifting the goalposts to match present capabilities. Discussions over the definition of AGI and whether the word is becoming less relevant have been triggered by this. However, OpenAI seems to be more concerned with providing useful and significant tools than it is with strictly adhering to a definition. OpenAI is at the forefront of innovation, tackling strategic, competitive, and ethical problems with a laser-like concentration. The firm is taking huge steps ahead thanks to the transition, SHIPMAS announcements, new talent from DeepMind, and Altman's realistic vision for AGI. In the rapidly changing field of artificial intelligence, OpenAI is at the forefront. The publication of Sora and the current debates around AGI represent a turning point that will influence the direction of AI research and its effects in the future. Thanks for hanging out. If you like this, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Keep the good vibes going, check out our next video right here, or dive into more with the playlist below. See you soon.